Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday and happy holidays. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot believe that Christmas is Sunday. I don't know where the time went this year. It just absolutely flew by. So if you are watching live right now, I want you to just give me a thumbs up. This is a really special live today because I have something that I've been cooking up in the background that I've been creating. And I want to thank you, Danielle Ramsden, for helping me with this. So many people ask me, Tina, you have so much going on in your life. How do you organize your life? And I say, without a structure, nothing works. So one of the things that I created was a motivational, inspirational day planner. And I want to give that to you as a gift. Why? Why do I want to do that? One, it's the holidays and I love giving. Two, I want you to win your game. And I know that when people organize their life, they organize their head. It's like one of the things that I do in the very beginning of my coaching group is I have people declutter their life. And this is just one of those amazing things that helps shift your surroundings. It helps shift your inside. And a structure, when you're up to big things, helps clear the clutter in your mind. I want to give this to you because I want you, no matter what, if we never work together, I mean, of course, I'd love to work with you, but I want you to win. I want 2023. I want you to look back and say, holy shit, I gave my all this year. This year, I played full out on the court. I failed forward. I won. I created magic in my life, in my surroundings. That's what I want for you more than anything. So I want to give this to you. In the show notes, there is a link to download it. Okay. I don't have the printed copies yet for sale or anything like that. I'm giving them to my clients. But eventually it'll be on Amazon. And if you want to reorder it, you can, but I'm giving it to you today. I also wanted to share, sometimes the holidays is not always jolly or happy for people. I know like my sister-in-law, my brother, they lost their son last year, this time, right before the holidays. So this is a really kind of their first year without him. And it's really sad. And sometimes people do have loss and they're dealing with that. Sometimes people are alone in the holidays, during the holidays. So I wanted to also give you, besides the gift of my journal, I wanted to give you some tips, tricks, strategies. If this is you, maybe the holidays are not so happy, maybe they're a little bit blue. I have 3 tips that I would love to share with you to help you just kind of like make the best out of the situation. The first thing, and some people might shoot the messenger, but although I love seeing people in their Christmas pajamas with their family and opening their gifts, if you're alone, this might send you down a rabbit hole. It might actually give you the experience of feeling a little disempowered. You might start noticing that you compare and despair. And it's easy to go down the rabbit hole of social media. One of the things that I do is I disconnect from social media for 3 days. So during the holidays, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, I don't go on social media at all. Why? Because I want to be present for whatever is going on in my own personal life. I want to catch up later, but I just want to disconnect and just be focused on my family. So this strategy might work for you too, especially if the holidays are not so happy, if they're a little blue. The other thing that I really wanted to share with you, a tip, is that sometimes during the holidays, things tend to be a little busier. The grocery store, the traffic, the shopping malls. And some people get like, all this traffic. It's like, go in with the intention that, you know what? I know that it's busier and you're going to get stuck in traffic. Prepare yourself mentally. Just be like, who do I get to be today when I'm stuck in traffic? Who do I get to be when I'm shopping in the craziness? Who do I get to be when people are honking their horns? I just got back from New York. Man, I've never heard so many horns honking in my life. It was hilarious. I think there was a couple times that I got honked at too, because there's a lot of rules that foreigners, tourists like me just don't know. I'm like looking at everything and walking in the middle of the road. Apparently that's not a safe or smart thing to do, but I did it. And so anyways, that was a total squirrel. But the third thing that I really want to share with you, a tip, a strategy, is this is something that I do every year. I write myself a letter to my future self. So I do it right before the holidays. And I set an intention of what I want to create in the following year. I talk about my family, my relationships, my business, my goals, my ambitions, and I talk as if it's already happening. I'm already speaking it into existence. Then what I do is I put it in an envelope and I seal it and I put it in my desk and I open it right before New Year's the following year, just to see what it is that I actually created. Did I do what I said I was going to do? And it's always really interesting to see what shows up for me every year. So I think last year I read my letter out loud. Maybe I'll do that this New Year's too. I'll share. But it is a powerful experience because, for one, it helps you see how far you've come. And it also helps you see where you get to go next. And maybe where you said you wanted to do something and you put on your brakes, you didn't actually accomplish what you said you were going to accomplish. There's no judgment, there's no blame, there's no shame. It's just a noticing, right? When something's really important, set the intention and make it work. So my day planner, I hope, will help you really every day set an intention of who you get to be and create what it is that's really important to you. I say it's a game. I don't know about you guys, but I do not like goals. Goals are like an excuse to fail, in my opinion. Shoot, score, no, shoot, miss. I don't know, but a game is what I like to create. A game for my life is, how do I want to live my life? Who do I want to be in my life? What is it? Like, when you get to create your own game, it makes it just a little more enjoyable because it's something that no matter what, you get to create, you get to win, you get to play full out. And, sometimes we get to notice too in life, are we playing to win? Are we playing not to lose? I know I've done a video about this before. There were areas of my life this year where I know I was playing not to lose. I felt like I was in survival mode sometimes. I don't know if you guys have ever had that experience, but it's just a noticing, oh shit, I'm living in scarcity and lack and fear and doubt. Catch it, touch it, let it go. So wherever you are, if you have family and friends that you celebrate over the holidays, or you might be alone, this is another tip or nugget that I want to give you. And it's something that I really adopted. One of my coaches shared this with me, and I thought it was amazing. When I went on vacation, I really adopted this too. It's like, if you can be with yourself, you're never alone. And really having gratitude for who you are and seeing the blessing of who you are and enjoying your company. For some people, that might be a little challenge, but maybe it's something to work towards in the new year, is that you get to just really enjoy being with myself, being with yourself, if you're alone. And if not, great, enjoy. But I just feel like my heart is so full of gratitude. I really, really, truly believe this, you guys. Without you, there is no me, really, truly. And this year, there has been so much love and support in my highs, in my lows, for people that have followed my journey. I'm really, really grateful to you. I'm grateful to my clients who have also been part of this journey, seeing the dips and the highs and the lows, and me sharing the ups and the downs, and them learning and growing with me. I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful for my team, Victoria and Susan and Juliana, and I have new team members coming on board, Camille. Thank you so much for your contribution this year. It's just been, I couldn't do it without you. I couldn't do it without you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And for those of you that follow, that watch, that share, that comment, that like, you have no idea what a difference that makes. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Agnes, hello. Misty, Darlene, Kenneth, Vicky, Khalid, thank you so much for being here, you guys. Please make sure you download the copy of the day planner. It is something that I live by. I do not start my week without my structure. And it doesn't matter what I put on my plate. When I see it, I realize that time is mine and I get to choose how I spend it. And sometimes people will say to me, Tina, you're so busy. And I say, I'm never busy. I always make time for what's important to me. And I live my life that way. I'm never too busy. I just make time for what is important. And I hope and I encourage you to do the same. Sometimes we got to say no to things that don't serve us, and we get to say yes to things that do, like vacations and downtime and personal time and self-love time. Oh man, I really, really took that on with velocity this year. There's so many things that are already moving and shaking that I can't wait to share with you in the new year. But I just wanted to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Please enjoy the gift. It truly is a gift. When we can clear our heads, it creates space to do what you really love. So thank you. George, thank you for being here. Okay, so I love you guys. I am wishing you a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. I'll probably talk to you before the new year, but I will not be doing a Facebook Live next week. I'm unplugging. If you missed the beginning of this, tell me too. I would love to hear, how are you celebrating the holidays? What do you do? Do you have family around you? Do you have friends? Are you going to be celebrating alone? I don't know. This is my first year doing Christmas Eve with myself, not alone, with myself. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I might just enjoy the quiet time. I'm not sure. I might go visit my sister-in-law and my brother. So anyways, I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being you, for your contribution to the world, for showing up when you didn't feel like it, for being a voice for people that don't have one. Thank you. You know who you are. All of you movers and shakers. I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful. Okay. Bye-bye.